Good evening, and welcome to General Brown Central School District. My name is Joseph Leno. I'm the Assistant Principal and Athletic Director here at General Brown High. We are pleased to have you here for the 35th Scripps Regional Spelling Bee, sponsored by Watertown Daily Times. There's a long history of spelling competition in our region. You may be interested to know that in Jefferson County, there have been spelling bees for the last 70 years. General Brown has hosted a regional spelling bee for over the last 51 years, with very few exceptions. This evening's competition has been made possible through the cooperation of Watertown Daily Times newspaper, the district superintendents of the Jefferson Lewis BOCES, and the St. Louis BOCES, and the participating school districts of our region. This year, we have 22 contestants representing 16 different school districts. We have 6 8th graders, we have 6 7th graders, 7 6th graders, 1 5th grader, and 2 4th graders. I would like to ask the spellers to please take their places on the stage as I call their names. In order of competition, we have Owen Pittrick from Lafargeville. We have Julia Jantz from South Jefferson. Jack Seisel from Watertown. Alyssa Archuleta from General Brown. And Madison Malone from Sackus Harbor. At this time, I'd like to introduce Lynn Gaffney, Director of Program and Professional Development at the Jeff Lewis BOCES.
Good evening, everyone. Let's take a moment to recognize the determination of our scholars and their supportive families who worked diligently for these past few months to study and prepare for different levels of competition. Because of your hard work, the Great American tradition continues. The format for the competition will be a traditional spell down. That is, each of the spellers you see here will receive 1 word per round. This final local spelling bee is a bridge between the school spelling bee level and the Scripps National Spelling Bee. Before we begin, I'd like to spend a moment talking about the microphone. Spellers, the microphone is important because it assists you in ensuring the judges hear your spelling. When it's your turn to spell, approach the microphone, remove your mask, he has mask this time, which is wonderful, and adjust the microphone so that it is at a comfortable height for you. Before you begin to spell, say the word you are given into the microphone for the judges. This will give the judges an opportunity to confirm that you understand the word. When you're ready to begin spelling your word, remember to take a deep breath, enunciate each letter carefully, and speak directly into the microphone. A special thank you to the school advisors, The regional spelling bee could not take place without the support of the spelling bee school advisors at each of the local school districts. Just read through them. We have Megan Martin at Alexandria, Marianne Markry at Augustinian Academy, Ann Davis at Beaver River, Michelle Lawrence from Belleville Henderson, Danielle Carr from Carthage, Julia Thompson, Clifton Pine, Nancy Hardwick, General Brown, Danielle Peak, Governor, Christina Dean, Indian River, Victoria Beach, Lafargeville, Thomas Dunkel, Loudville, Lydia Doolittle, Lyme, Janelle DeChico, Sackett's Harbor, Amber Roberts, South Jefferson, Melissa Balk, Thousand Islands, and Jessica Brown, Watertown City School District. So a round of applause. We want people to thank our sponsors, Alec Johnson, publisher of the Watertown Daily Times, along with Direct Subs. Arrangements have been coordinated by Mary Sawyer, who's circulation director of the Watertown Daily Times, Leslie LaRose Collins, assistant superintendent for programs at Jefferson Lewis BOCES, in cooperation with District Superintendent Stephen Todd, District Superintendent of Schools at Jefferson Lewis BOCES, and Thomas Burns, District Superintendent of Schools at St. Lawrence Lewis BOCES.
Failing to pronounce the word either before or after spelling it. The speller may ask the pronouncer to say the word again, to use it in a sentence, to give the definition of the word, and to give the language of origin. Having started to spell a word, a speller may stop and start over, retracing the spelling from the beginning. In retracing, however, there can be no change of letters or their sequence from those first pronounced. If the speller changes the letters or their sequence in the respelling, the spelling will be considered incorrect. The competition shall be conducted in rounds. Each speller remaining in the spelling bee at the start of the round shall spell one word in the round. Upon missing the spelling of a word, you will hear this sound, and the speller will leave the stage. The next word on the pronouncer's list is given to the next speller. It is against the rules for members of the audience to mouth the words to a speller. Webster's Third New International Dictionary, Merriam-Webster, shall serve as the final authority for the spelling of words. If more than one spelling is listed for a word, any of these spellings will be accepted as correct if the word either matches the pronunciation and definition provided by the pronouncer, or if it is clearly identified as being a standard variant of the word that the speller has been asked to spell. Any question relating to the spelling of a word should be referred to the designated official immediately in writing on the official appeal form. The appeal forms are located on the judge's table. Appeals may be filed by a parent, legal guardian, or teacher spelling bee advisor of the speller who is seeking reinstatement in the contest. The judges will not entertain appeals from any individual seeking to dislodge another speller from the competition. The deadline for filing an appeal is before the speller affected would have received his or her next word had he or she stayed in the competition. No appeal will be entertained after that word has been given to another speller. The judges are in complete control of the competition. Their decision shall be final on all questions. Does anyone have a question regarding these rules? Okay, Ashley.
Are you allowed to get out for any incorrect capitalization or punctuation?
No, you do not have to give the capitalization or any of the little accent marks or anything like that. Question in the back.
Are you able to ask for parts of speech?
Parts of speech, yes, you are. And please do. Parts of speech, definition. A-P, H-A-P, you can't retrace, add another letter, so that would be incorrect because you left off the H when you started. That's what that rule means about retracing. So you only have to spell it once. Okay. All right, is that everybody? I don't want to miss anybody. All right, thank you for your questions. When we come down to the end of the B is in rounds all the way through. If all the spellers in a round misspell, all remaining in the competition and a new round begins. If only one speller in a round spells correctly, a new one-word round begins, and the speller is given an opportunity to spell the next word. This word is the anticipated championship word. If the speller succeeds in correctly spelling the anticipated championship word in a one-word round, the speller is declared the champion. Very important, if a speller misspells the anticipated championship word in a one-word round, a new round begins with all spellers from the previous round, regardless of whether they spelled correctly or incorrectly. These spellers spell in their original order. So when we get down to the end, we usually stop, take a breath, and then we regroup and make sure that we are organized for the last rounds. Everybody ready? Okay, we're going to do a warm-up round. So if you hear the bell, that's just for practice. And I will ask speller number 1. Come on up here, Owen. Here we go. Your word is station. Station. S-T-A-T-I-O-N. Station. R-S-T. Forest. Thank you. Asher. Crumble.
Definition, please.
The definition of crumble is to break into small fragments or crumbs. Crumble.
Crumble. Crumble. C-R-U-M-B-L. Crumble.
Thank you. Henry. Baseball.
Baseball. BASEBALL. Baseball.
Thank you. Trumpet. 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 Thank you. Carter. Market.
Market. MARKET. Market.
Thank you.
Soccer. SOCCER. Soccer.
Savannah. Movie.
Movie, MOVIE, movie.
Alec. Vegetable.
Vegetable. VEGETABLE. Vegetable.
Thank you. McKinnon. Sneakers.
Sneaker. SNEAKER. Sneaker.
Sneakers. Sneakers, plural.
Sneakers. SNEAKERS. Sneakers.
Thank you. Spider. Turtle.
Turtle. TURTLE. Turtle.
J. Marcus. Designer.
Designer, DESIGNER.
Thank you. James. Fiction.
Fiction. FICTION. Fiction.
Thank you. Max. Backhoe.
Backhoe. BACKHOE.
Thank you. Evelyn. Library.
Library. LIBRARY. Library.
Thank you. Jack. College.
College. COLLEGE. College.
Thank you. Alyssa. Circus.
Circus. CIRCUS. Circus.
Thank you. Madison. Rainbow.
R-A-I.
Thank you. Round of applause for the. All right, spellers, here we go. I would ask you, I know the microphone isn't perfect, but if you do your best to, you should speak loud enough so that we can hear you. Okay, Owen, you're up first. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is gab. It means idle talk. Gab. Gab, gab. G-A-Y-A-B. Asher. Trendy.
Definition, please.
Trendy means very fashionable, up to date.
Any alternate pronunciations?
No, trendy. Would you like a sentence?
Trendy. T-R-E-N-D-Y. Trendy.
Thank you. Avery. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Blink. The word is a verb, and it means to open and shut the eye repeatedly or rapidly. Blink.
Blink. B-L-I-N-K.
Thank you. Yes, Michael. The big B, don't they? Yes, we can do that. Your word is shipping.
Can I have the definition, please?
Shipping means causing to be transported. Shipping.
Shipping. S-H-I-P-P-I-N-G. Shipping.
Thank you.
Carter.
This word could be confused with another word. Welding. It is a verb. Parts to be joined and then allowing the metals to flow together. Welding.
Welding. W-E-L-D-I-N-G. Welding.
Homester.
Can I get the definition, please?
A homester is one whose life centers around one's house and its activities.
Homester. H-O-M-E-S-T-E-R. Homester.
Sturdy.
Sturdy. S-T-U-R-D-Y. Sturdy.
Skim. S-K-I-M-M-E-D. Skim.
Thank you. Sister.
Sister, S-I-S-T-E-R, sister.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. G-O-T-C-H-A, gotcha.
J. This word could be confused with another word. The word is troll. It is a noun. It is a supernatural being in Germanic or Scandinavian folklore and mythology, having sometimes the form of a dwarf and sometimes a giant, and inhabiting caves or hills. Troll.
Troll, T-R-O-L-L, troll.
Thank you. Thank you. Marcus. Iceberg.
Iceberg. I-C-E-B-E-R-G. Iceberg.
Thank you. James. Teenagers.
Teenagers, T-E-E-N-A-G-E-R-S, teenagers.
Max. Sunseeker.
Sunseeker. S-U-N-S-E-E-K-E-R. Sunseeker.
Owlishly. Owlishly. Maribel looked owlishly at the stacks of books beside her bed. Owlishly.
Owlishly. O-W-L-I-S-H-L-Y. Owlishly.
Thank you. Alyssa.
T-R-I-D-M-I-L-L. Treadmill.
Madison. Corkscrew.
C-R-E-W.
Thank you. All right, Julia. Round two. It is a verb. It means to avoid as a disagreeable task because of laziness, lack of courage, or distaste. Shirk.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
Shirk. After receiving some negative feedback from her boss, Maura pledged never to shirk even the smallest responsibility in the future. Shirk.
Shirk. SHURCK.
Definition, please. Yonder, being at a distance within view, or at a place or in a direction known or indicated. Yonder.
Yonder. YONDER. Yonder.
Dwindled.
Can I have the definition, please?
Dwindled means became steadily less, diminished in size, amount, or quality. Dwindled.
Dwindled. DWINDLED. Dwindled.
Thank you. Spindle.
Use that in a sentence, please.
Spindle. After hours of
Spindle.
Thank you. Kindred.
Kindred. Can you put that in a sentence, please?
Kindred. When Claudia and Stacy showed up at back to school night wearing the same superhero backpack, they realized they were kindred spirits. Kindred.
Kindred. KINDRED. Kindred.
Thank you. Jersey.
Jersey. JERSEY. Jersey.
Thank you. Savannah, this word has a homonym. The word is knight. It is a noun, and it means a mounted man at arms. Special military rank after completing regular periods of service as a page and a squire. Knight.
Knight. KNIGHT. Knight.
Thicket.
Thicket. THICKET. Thicket.
Thank you. Cactus.
Cactus. CACTUS. Cactus.
Thank you. This word could be confused with another word. The word is with. Fraught.
Fraught. FRAUGHT.
That word is fraught, F-R-A-U-G-H-T. Fraught. Okay, my next speller. Come on, Jay. Your word is island. Micah. Your word could be confused with another word. The word is Americana. It is a plural noun. It means materials as literary or historical documents and relics distinctively bearing on, concerning, or characteristic of America, its civilization, or its culture. Americana.
Americana. A-M-E-R-I-C-A-N-A. Americana.
Mark. The word is acorn.
Acorn.
Acorn. It is a noun. It is a word or a phrase that sounds like and is mistakenly used in a seemingly logical or plausible way for another word or phrase, either on its own or in a set expression. Eggcorn.
A-C-O-R-N. Acorn.
C-O-R-N. Eggcorn. Your word is wheedle.
Weedle.
Wheedle.
W-H-E-E-D-L-E. Weedle.
Thank you, James. Max. Max, your word is hardtack. Was a widely disliked ration for soldiers in the American Civil War. Hardtack.
Hardtack. H-A-R-T-A-C-K.
Hardtack is spelled H-A-R-D-T-A-C-K. Evelyn, your word examined the sailage for any defects before setting out on the long ocean voyage. Sailage.
S-A-I-L-A-G-E. Sandwich.
Jack, your word is Godspeed.
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 G-O-D-S-P-E-E-D. Godspeed.
Thank you. Rabid. Okay, here we go. That word is spelled R-A-B-I-D, rabid. Distinctive.
Definition, please.
Distinctive means characteristic or peculiar, distinctive. Chowder.
Chowder. CHOWDER. Chowder.
Thank you. Treya, your word is ulna.
Can I have the definition, please?
Ulna, the inner of the two bones of the forearm that in humans forms with the humerus, the elbow joint, and serves as a pivot and rotation of the hand. Ulna, ulna, U-L-N-A, ulna. Thank you. Carter, your word is capitalist.
P-I-T-I-S-T, capitalist.
Adele, your word could be confused with another word. Restive. Restive is an adjective. It is marked by uneasiness and lack of quietness or attentive interest. Fidgety. Restive.
Restive. R-E.
Your word is monopolize.
Monopolize. M-O-N-O-P-O-L-I-S-E. Monopolize.
Thank you very much. Savannah, your word is fortification. Fortification, Fortification, fortification. Alec, your word is docket.
May I have the definition, please?
Docket is a calendar of matters. It's an agenda. Docket.
Docket. D-O-C-K-E-T. Docket. Thank you.
Your word is astounding.
Astounding. E-S-T-O. And
Astounding. Jay, your word is trice.
Can you say that word again, please?
Trice.
Trice. T-R-I-C-E. Trice.
Maternity.
Maternity.
M-A-T ERNITY, maternity. James repentant.
Repentant. REPENTENT. Repentant.
Repentant is spelled REPENTANT. My next speller, come on down. Evelyn. Depose. This could be confused with another word. It means to remove from a throne or another high position, to divest or deprive of office or rank, to dethrone. Depose.
Depose. DIPO.
Jack, your word is awry.
Say that again.
Awry.
Repeat the definition, please.
It means something has gone wrong or amiss. Awry.
Awry. ARRAY. Awry.
Asher, this word has a homonym. The word is collie. It is a dog of a breed developed in Scotland and used in herding sheep. Collie. Rubric.
Could I have the definition, please?
A rubric is a guide listing specific criteria for grading or scoring academic papers, projects, activities, and tests. Rubric.
Rubric. RUBRIC. Rubric.
Contraction. By omission. Contraction. 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 Dorking.
Dorking. Can you put that in a sentence, please?
Dorking. The Dorking is said to have been brought to Britain by the Roman forces under Julius Caesar.
KING. Dorking.
Cushion.
Cushion. CUSHION. Cushion.
Riffraff.
Riffraff. RIFFRAFF. Riffraff.
This word has a homonym. Wield. It means to use as a tool or instrument especially with full command or power, to handle, to manipulate, to control. Wield,
Wield. W-H-E-E-L-E-D. Wield.
wield, L-D, wield. Jay, your word is situation.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Situation. With hours of homework left to complete and only 30 minutes until bedtime, Harriet felt her situation was hopeless.
Situation, S-I-T-U-A-T-I-O-N, situation.
Thank you. Micah, your word is pitiful. 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 P-I-T-I-F-U-L, pitiful. Asher, your word is unfazed.
Definition,
Unfazed, not disturbed or worried. Undaunted. Unfazed.
any alternate pronunciations?
No, there is not.
Unfazed, U-N-P-H-A-S-E-D, unfazed.
Avery, your word is extensive.
Extensive. E-X-T-E-N-S-I-V-E. Extensive.
Thank you. Treya, your word has a homonym. Knoll. It is a noun. It is a usually small, rounded land eminence, a mound or a hillock. Knoll.
Can I have the word in a sentence?
Knoll. Drusilla lay at the top of the knoll and enjoyed the warmth of the sun. Knoll.
No.
N-O-L-E.
No.
Knoll is spelled K-N-O-L-L. Knoll. Adele, your word is inclusion.
Inclusion. Can you put that in a sentence, please?
Inclusion. The inclusion of a written essay dismayed students who were hoping the test would be entirely multiple choice.
Inclusion. I-N-C-W-S-I-O-N. Inclusion.
Aiden, your word is defiant.
Defiant. D-E-F-I-A-N-T. Defiant.
Thank you. Savannah, your word has a homonym. Existence. Existence is a noun. It is the state or fact of having being, especially as considered independently of human consciousness and as contrasted with the negation of being. Existence.
Existence, E-X-I-S-T-A-N-C-E, existence.
Existence is spelled E-X-I-S-T-E-N-C-E. Existence. J, your word is Amish.
Amish. A-M-I-S-H. Amish.
Like your word has a homonym. Whey. Whey is a noun. It is the serum or the watery part of milk containing sugar, minerals that is separated from the curd, especially in the process of making cheese. Whey.
Whey. W-H-E-Y. Whey.
Avery, your word is lambasted. Lambasted means administered a verbal or written thrashing to. Lambasted.
Lambasted. L-A-M-B-A-S-T-E-D. Lambasted.
Thank you. Adele, your word is hipsterism.
Hipsterism. Can you put that in a sentence, please?
Hipsterism. Jory reached the height of hipsterism when absolutely no one else knew about any of the bands he was listening to. Hipsterism.
Hipsterism. H-I-P-S-T-E-R-I-S-M. Hipsterism.
Aiden, your word is comparison.
Comparison. C-O-N-P-A-R-I-S-O-N. Comparison.
Jay, your word is ascribe. Ascribe.
Scribe. A-S-C-R-I-B-E. Scribe.
Ascribe is spelled A-S-C-R-I-B-E. Like this word has a homonym. Merchandise. The commodities or goods that are bought and sold in business. The wares of commerce. Merchandise.
Merchandise. M-E-R-C-H-A-N-D-I-S-E. Merchandise.
Substitute.
Substitute. S-U-B-S-T-I-T-U-T-E. Substitute.
Thank you. Lateral.
Lateral. Can you put that in a sentence, please?
Lateral. Due to the proximity of power lines, most of the lateral branches of the tree had to be severely trimmed. Lateral.
Lateral. Can you find that word, please?
Lateral means of or relating to the side. Situated on, directed toward, or coming from the side. Lateral.
Lateral. L-A-T-T-E-R-A-L. Lateral.
Lateral is spelled L-A-T-E-R-A-L. Lateral.
Redemption. R-E-D-E-M-P-T-I-O-N. definition.
Thank you. Micah, your word is beseech. Beseech. B-E-S-E-E-C-H. Beseech. Thank you. Avery, your word is technician.
Technician. T-E-C-H-N-I-C-I-A-N. Technician.
Thank you. Aiden, your word is gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Gymnastics. Gymnastics.
Thank you. Micah, your word is capsule. Capsule. C-A-P-S-U-L-E. Capsule. Thank you. Micah, do you want to sit in the front row? We'll save you the steps. There you go. Hey, Avery, your word is repercussion.
Repercussion. R-E-P-E-R-C-U-S-S-I-O-N. Repercussion.
Aiden, your word is appraisal.
Appraisal. A-P-P-R-A-I-S-A-L. Appraisal.
Satellite. Satellite. S-A-T-E-L-L-I-T-E. Satellite. Photogenic.
Photogenic. P-H-O-T-O-G-E-N-I-C. Photogenic.
Rollicking.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Rollicking. Sarah had promised they would have a rollicking good time, but Jeb didn't think the cactus exhibit really sounded all that fun. Rollicking.
Language of origin, please.
It is of unknown origin. Rollicking.
R-O-L-I-C-K-I-N-G. Rollicking.
Irritability. Irritability. I-R-R-I-T-A-B-I-L-I-T-Y. Irritability. And I'm sorry, I'll back up. Rollicking is spelled R-O-L-L-I-C-K-I-N-G. Rollicking. Avery, your word is posterity.
Posterity. P-O-S-T-E-R-I-T-Y. Posterity.
Caboodle. Caboodle. C-A-B-O-O-D-L-E. Caboodle. Bedraggled.
Could I have the definition, please?
Bedraggled means left wet and limp or dragging by, as if by rain. Bedraggled.
Bedraggled. B-E-D-R-A-G-G-L-E-D. Bedraggled.
This word could be confused with another word. Your word is gelatinous. It is an adjective and it means resembling, especially in appearance and consistency, jelly or gluey material. Gelatinous. 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 Trapezoid. 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 Ammunition. Ammunition. A-M-M-U-N-I-T-I-O-N. Ammunition. Dilly dally. Dilly dally. D-I. Dilly dally is spelled D-I-L-L-Y-D-A-L-L-Y. All one word. Transposable. Start A. May you start? Transposable. T-R-A-N-S-P-O-S-A-B-L-E. Transposable. We are unable to decide what you said, so we're going to listen to the tape and see what you spelled. Have a seat, relax, get a drink of water, and we will be right back. will speak for the judges. Their decision is final. We have determined by listening to the tape that when you retraced and started again, you did not go back to what you said in the beginning, that you corrected it. So we're going to continue on, and that would mean that our speller Avery comes back up and we keep going. And I thank you. If you want to sit a minute, we'll be right with you. I'll take a break. I'm going to get a water. There's water there if you want water. All right. Thank you. Great. The judges have entertained an appeal. We have listened to the replay of the live stream, and that recording has determined that Micah did spell the word correctly, transposable. So Micah is up for the championship word. Solitude.
Solitude. SOLETUDE. Solitude.
Solitude is spelled SOLITUDE. Solitude. So now we will continue with the two-person round. Avery, your word is rehearsal. 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 Thank you. Slow down a little bit when you give us the spelling. Thank you. Your word is causal.
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 CAUSAL. Causal.
Thank you. Avery, your word is expunge. Can I have the definition? Expunge means to obliterate a material, record, or trace by any means. Expunge. Expunge. EXPONGE. Expunge. Expunge is spelled EXPUNGE. Micah, your word is parvo.
Parvo. Can you use the definition?
Parvo is a highly contagious disease of dogs that is caused by a virus. It is spread especially by contact with infected feces and is marked by loss of appetite, lethargy, often vomiting, and sometimes death. Parvo.
When's wording?
Parvo is a shortening of a word composed of originally Latin parts. Parvo.
Parvo. PARVO. Parvo.
Thank you. And your anticipated championship word is punily.
Punily. PUNILY. Punily.
Can all the spellers go back to the stage, please? Congratulations, Micah. That was a hard-fought battle. Congratulations to all our spellers. Great job tonight.
Eighteen rounds. Round of applause for all of our spellers. So we're going to recognize each speller, and we'll hand out some envelopes first. We have Owen Pitcher from LaFarge. Julia Jans from South Jefferson. from Watertown. Carter Salamanca from Alexandria. Adele Andrews from Loudville. Aiden Huff from Governor. Savannah Coates from Carthage. Alec Nitray from Augustinian Academy. McKenna Trottier from Lyme. Ryder Campo from Beaver River. Jay Reed from Clifton Pine. Micah Sterling from General Brown. Max Benjamin from Carthage. Evelyn Rarick from South Jefferson. Jack Cecil from Watertown. Alyssa Archuleta from General Brown. And Madison Malone from Sackett's Harbor. We have Savannah Coates from Carthage. Fifth place, we have Jay Reed from Clifton. Fourth place, we have Adele Andrews from Loudville. Third place gets a Watertown Daily Times digital access for the remainder of the school year, and that is Aiden Huff from Governor. Second place also gets a Watertown Daily Times digital access for the remainder of the year, and that is Avery from Black. Our first place winner gets a Merriam-Webster's one-year subscription, the Samuel Lewis Sugarman Award, courtesy of Mr. J. Sugarman. Digital access for the remainder of the school year, and the winner will advance to compete in the Scripps National Spelling Bee at the Gaylord National Resort and Convention Center in Washington, D.C. from Sunday, May 28th to June 3rd, 2023. Travel expenses of the winning school district and the Watertown Daily Times. And that goes to Micah Sterling from General. This concludes the Scripps Regional Spelling Bee. Congratulations to our champion speller and all of our school champions. On behalf of the Watertown Daily Times, Direct Subs, Jefferson Lewis BOCES, and the host General Brown Central School District, thank you for joining us and drive safely. And we will ask, okay, if we had our top six, please stay here and we're going to take some pictures for a moment. Thank you, everyone. Drive safely.